What up, world? It's your boy Jeff, aka Cool Boy Jeff, right here. This is the only place you can find the wave. It's the Wave 804. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to Dub Lyfe. Shout out to everybody who's in the room while I'm over here doing this the Wave interview with Dub Lyfe right here. I want to give a big shout out to my dog right here. That's also Cool Dude Classic, also aka he a comedian on the low. You go ahead and introduce yourself, big homie.
Boy, NaMil, Dub Lyfe, nobody's. Jersey, Baltimore, all day.
And so you gonna claim Jersey and Baltimore?
Yeah. I was born in Jersey, I lived there, now that's my hometown, and I was raised in Baltimore. When I first started rapping and finding my footing of what I wanted to do in my life, I was in Baltimore, so I claim both.
Okay. Alright, so what place was you at like the most though?
The most?
Yeah.
Now it would be Jersey.
You got
probably by like 2 years.
You gotta claim Jersey.
I'ma still claim both. I'ma still claim both.
I mean, I can't claim Petersburg even though I was raised in Hopewell.
I mean, people are different.
You're a trip. So man, you go ahead and let me know like what is the whole concept behind Dub Lyfe, and what is your position within the group?
I've said it countless times, I feel like I am the gate guardian of Dub Lyfe.
The gatekeeper?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Everything has to go through me. Nah, I'm bullshit. But I feel like I was one of the first to actually join when Fee and Pete started the group.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the integrity of the group goes through like a network. Everybody is connected. Mm-hmm. So I don't feel like I'm more important or like I'm a bigger role. This is that. I feel like everybody plays the same position. Mm-hmm. Like everybody helps each other. One hand washes the other, basically.
Okay. So what things do you have to do to stay in contact or stay afloat to help your group get up to where it needs to be? Because I know everybody has a goal with where they're trying to reach. So what is your position to make sure that that happens?
Well, since I'm in Jersey, I rarely come down here. I usually come around this time,
okay,
like once a year for like the past 3 years.
Okay.
But the year that I'm not here, I'm just working, all the time working, so that when I come down here, I'm not 14, 15 songs. Like I'm trying to like get shit done.
Mm-hmm. So what is the challenges that you gotta that you go through, even though you're in Jersey and everybody else is down here in Richmond? Like, tell me about that. Like, what is the challenges that you gotta face?
It would be more so linking up with the squad, because you know with internet and everything, we can always get in contact. I'm always talking to them, like chatting it up and shit. But when it comes to like music videos and things of that nature, I'm usually not here for it, which I'm trying to change, but that would really be the only aspect that I'm missing out on.
Okay. And what can you say that you do more in Jersey that you feel like that your team may be lacking down here?
Lacking?
Because everybody has a part to play. You gotta make sure like they handle their business. So you know, as much as you're up there in Jersey and your team is down here, it also goes back to the first question I had asked you about the challenging. Everybody got something to hold up for their position. Yeah. So that's why I asked you, like, what do you think that you may do way better than the team?
Whenever I come down here and I come record, they always know that I'm gonna bring fight. They don't never have to worry about like, is he gonna come down? Is he gonna work? Is he gonna bullshit? No, because when I show up, I show out.
Okay. All the time. And that's all the time.
All the time.
But so, what's the best things that you feel like that you and your team put together and also help promote yourselves in the light of social media?
Basically, building a brand, like starting from the bottom, coming up with Fee and fucking Pete. I'm telling you, like it's fucking amazing.
That's what's up.
Amazing.
And I see that y'all have a brotherhood as well.
It's family. That's fam.
It's fam. So, let me know about the creation of Dub Lyfe. Like, where'd y'all first start out?
Well, you would have to talk to Pete and Fee about that. When they first started, it was, you know, just them two, and then they brought me into the fold. So around, that was like, 3 years ago. Like the first time I came down here, the first time I met Fee, they told me about it, like, we putting together this group. I think Pete was doing his like Everclear photography at the time too, and everything was just starting to pop off, and he was like, you want to be a part of it? This is I'm like, like y'all, my fam, of course. Wherever y'all going, NaMil's there.
Wow, y'all should change your name from Dub Lyfe to Dangerous Life. Y'all talking about Everclear. What is something like you really feel like that you guys really gotta get better at as a team?
I've seen people like go from the group, like part ways to do their own thing because I guess creative differences. But I feel like people that's in the group should believe in themselves more. Like, because then if you don't believe in yourself and you focusing on support from other people, it gets like lost in translation. Like the communication and the foundation of what they're trying to help you do falls apart. You can't support somebody who don't support themselves.
Fact.
So I feel like if we're all gonna stay together, we all gotta believe in each other and believe in ourselves.
That's what's up. So do you feel like at that time when y'all had it felt like I had a really big group, and still today y'all have a big group as well. Did you feel like it was ego trips or any situations like in that time?
Pete think he's shit sometimes, but that's about it. But nah, there wasn't ego trips. They clowned a lot, like, oh man, you suck, this is that. But as far as like, oh yeah, I'm the bigger artist, y'all need to cater to me, I need to do this, that. Nah, it was never any of that at all.
So explain to me what things are you doing in Jersey for 2018?
For 2018, I'm going to.
Okay.
I want to drop like 6 music videos, 3 EPs, 2 albums. Like, you gotta aim high. I doubt that I'm gonna hit all of those, but you gotta aim high so that you fall where you're supposed to be.
Got you. And what is your state of mind to make sure that's gonna happen? Work. Just
work constantly. You gotta keep the gears moving. That's really all it is to it.
So what is something that you have to maintain to not only reach that goal, but also what measurements that you got to take to reach, and also the concept of being consistent and also trying to believe. So for anybody who's out there and trying to do the same thing, what can you give them to make sure they can make it as well?
Well, for me, and I think it applies to a lot of people, is clarity. Like, have clarity. When you can see what you want to do in life, like when you can vision it in your mind, it's easier to follow it and obtain. So it goes back to believing in yourself. If you see yourself in that position, you can go get that position. Any and everybody can accomplish or do any and everything. It's all about what you apply yourself to do. So if you want it, get it.
That's what's up.
If you want it, get it.
That's what's up. And do you feel like as Dub Lyfe gets bigger and bigger, and I see the views and I seen the followers, do you want to have like a Dub Lyfe jersey?
Yeah. I'll do Dub Lyfe jersey.
That would be lit. No, I honestly think that would be lit. I think it would be lit, but also you got to run it by the balls.
Yeah, of course.
You know,
it would go through PFE automatically.
You definitely got to run it through by the balls. I think it would be dope because that can show how growth. That not only in Virginia, but if y'all have Jersey, and Jersey is lit too, because I know they like music, they like to dance and whatever. You know how to do the Jersey, yeah. So, what primarily do you see Dub Lyfe in the next 5 or 10 years?
5 or 10 years?
Yes.
Nah, we can go close to 1 year. The World Star Hip Hop, 2 million views and climbing. Like, I see us. This I can say, like, with like confident certainty about it, that we're gonna pop. We're gonna pop this year. I can feel it. I see it. And then also shout out to Pete too, man, for and it's also Southside Shy, because I seen the and this is 50 article and I loved it, and I was like, yo, like, even that inspired me to keep thinking like, yo, like, the more I keep doing my interviews and doing my research and sharpening up my craft, I can one day be on This Is 50 or Vlad TV or Academics. Most definitely.
And for my last question, as a group, and I see everybody's talents, what they put in on the energy, and also I know for everybody in the group, there's no yes men to just like, yo, okay, yeah, we're gonna do this, and that, the third. What is the maturity do y'all have to hold to make sure everybody gets their own shine?
To be honest, it's a lot less complicated than you would think, because these motherfuckers are childish. They joke and play all the fucking time. But what, you can be childish all you want, but when it's time for business, they handle business like there is no doubt about it, and that's why I fucks with them so heavy. Because we can go from fuck you, this is that to alright, time to record, this is that, we got this to set up, we gotta get ready to go, and it's like clockwork.
That's respect. Man, go ahead and give your shout outs, man. Let everybody know where they can find you at.
I wanna shout out my boy Feed, my boy Pete, Cantix, Shy, Logan, everybody that fucks with Dub Lyfe. You can find me at NA_93_ on Instagram, NaMil Johnson on Facebook, and Dub Lyfe Music Group on YouTube.
Okay. Alrighty, man. And this is the Wave 804 dope interview. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to you and shout out to the whole Dub Lyfe team. And keep supporting. I'm definitely gonna keep supporting y'all, man.
Bet.
This the Wave 804 and we out, big homie.